Let me just delete the old saves. Oh, we got to day 2, I guess. I didn't notice that it had been night. Guess there was only one old save left. Unless I missed something. But yeah. Anyway. Last time we got a companion whose name is Arx. These Albs, they love their X names. Like, I'm Jax, and he's Arx, and my brother's name is Calax. I wonder if all Albs have X's in their names. But I'm not super fond of Arcs, so I want to try and get Duras as a follower, but he has a quest.
Goliath,
Okay.
the Berserker's hometown.
Yeah.
Filth, mud, mold. The biggest virus factory on this side of the mountains.
I hadn't thought about that. But yeah, there's a quest we have to do before we can get Duras as a follower. Oh, also I wanted to spend my ability points or whatever. And I think I was looking for a survival trainer. I know this woman is a trainer of some kind, but I don't remember what kind.
Another incomer. Are you here to trade, fight, or just add another mouth to the masses?
Yes.
Because unless we get help, I don't know how we're gonna keep feeding the people we've already got here. They are supposed to be able to conjure stuff up with their magic, but can they do that with supplies? Can they magic up the food we need? No, they can't.
It doesn't sound like you're getting the help you deserve.
Don't pretend like you feel sorry for me. People like you are only interested in the power that comes from magic,
Hey, you
not
don't know
the
me,
problems
lady.
of common folk. But then, what does magic do for me when I'm hungry? In any case, I won't let myself be deceived. Even if our magic can protect us from what is out there, it is no replacement for a full stomach.
What do you have to trade?
You can take a look at our stock. The selection is more limited than I'd like, but it's what we have. Of course, if we weren't besieged by outlaws, albs, and we're still pen-pushing bureaucrats, I could offer you more.
Are things really that bad in Goliath?
That depends who you ask. I'm sure there are some who don't notice how hard it is for everyone at the bottom of the pile.
Teach me something.
Of course.
Oh, she's a personality trainer. Okay. Alright, well, I'm assuming we'll find a survival trainer, you know, as time goes on.
So, and what is your crime?
What?
I am Warlord Ragnar, patron of this Berserker settlement, while Master Thorold is on pilgrimage. Anyone who commits a crime must answer to me. Emissaries from the other communities also have to speak to me first. So, are you an emissary? Why are you here? Speak.
I'm not a dog.
I'm actually not from Edan.
Oh, hopefully you have good news from the other lands. Otherwise, this will be a very short guest performance for you here. So you had better think very carefully about your next answer. Again, what exactly do you want here?
I'm looking for work.
You can prove yourself by helping the people of Edan. There is more than enough work to go around. So if you want to be tolerated here, you must follow my rules.
Your
These rules are very simple. If you harm the Berserker community, you will pay. If you serve the community, you will receive fair compensation for it. I hope we understand one another.
Sure.
Because if not, you will have to answer to me. Is that clear?
Sir, yes, sir.
You're the boss.
Yes, correct. The quicker you understand that, the better for you. Heed my advice, and you will find the Berserkers to be good hosts. Is there anything else?
Oh, your guards are leaving.
Master Thorold. What kind of man is he?
Thorold is not here at the moment. The warlords are in charge of the day-to-day running, though all owe their allegiance to him, the Pilgrim. He has taken it upon himself to go into retreat, to seek the answers we need for Edan to survive. His knowledge of magic is superior to anyone's. If there is any person capable of solving the problems we face, it is the Pilgrim.
Do you think the Berserkers can stop the Alps from conquering Edan?
The Berserkers raised Edan from wasteland to forest. This is our home, and we will hold it.
I heard you had taken heavy losses.
War takes its toll. The clerics fought us, the outlaws have raided us. Now we must face the elves. But the Berserkers' roots run deep into the ground here. And we have something to fight for. With magic, with self-belief and hard steel, we have returned as many dead elves to Zakor as they have left Berserkers dead and dying here. Cormag, Angram, and myself will
As
see
many?
the Berserkers stand firm. Talk to Angram if you want to know more.
How is your war against the Alps going?
Our war. This isn't a war of our choosing. They attacked us. Then they sent a party to construct a converter in the north of Edan. You'll find the metallic ruins of it there. And the soil around that monstrosity holds the bones of the elves that came with it. Since then they have raided, rather than trying to hold ground in Edan. But who knows where and when they will strike next. Here, or in Tavar, or Ignadon. The war has hurt them, no doubt. Even their own kind has rebelled. There's a group of Alb separatists to the north. They continue their love of Elex machines, but they are fighting their own kind.
Like, they're fighting the Alps or they're fighting other separatists?
Where can I find Angram?
Look for him in the Warriors' Quarter, near the Mana Shrine.
Where is the warrior quarter?
That would be near the Mana Shrine. If you wish to find something in Goliath, take your feet out of the door and find someone else to be your tour guide.
Alright. That's fair, I guess. Just explore.
Where can I buy armor like yours?
Ha! You can't simply buy a warlord's armor. You don't even have the rank of a cultivator. let alone that of a warrior. And you want Warlord's armor?
Why not?
Slow down, friend. First prove to me that you would be a good cultivator. So, make yourself useful in the city, and we can talk about better armor for you.
Let's assume I help you out.
Yes?
What kind of special tasks would you have for me?
Special tasks? Why would you figure that I need someone who can do more than just the usual?
Because this
I
is
see
an
what's
RPG.
going on here.
Is it that obvious that we have some problems here in Goliath?
No, it's just that my character has main character syndrome.
Yes, it's apparent.
I have to admit I underestimated you. At least you're observant. But it also takes guts to confront me. So you really want to help us out?
Yes.
There are many things to be done. Our people are dedicated, but we still have supply shortages. Food, medicine, machine parts, and other equipment. There are too few cultivators in the fields. Speak to the people here, and they can tell you where your skills are best used. Earn their trust, and you may earn mine. And if you're planning to join us, then I will have a very special task for you. A lot of people come to
Very
me
special, eh?
looking to join us, to climb the ranks. You look like you have ambition. If you earn my trust, you'll go far here.
First he makes fun of me for thinking that he would have special tasks for me. And then he gives me normal tasks. And then he says, and then, once you do that, I will have a very special task for you. Aren't you going against your own word a little bit there, guy?
You said something about a special job if I want to join you.
Correct. Then listen well.
Oh, you'll
must
give
have
me it
sensed
now?
it out there. That things are changing. That something is happening.
No.
If we are going to survive and prosper, if we're to stand a chance against the Alves, I need to know what's going on there.
Where?
That's where you come in. I need information about the other factions. Any information would be useful. But if you could bring me a report from the fort in Tavar, that would be very useful. So, be
Like
it
a
the
spy?
outlaws, a trip to the domed city in Abessa, or word from the clerics in Ignadon, I need information. Bring me a report from at least 2 cities.
That's a lot to ask.
You know your way around the wastelands. You've survived out there. So you have the skills I need.
Well,
Plus, you aren't one of us.
I had Duras with
So
me
you
though.
can blend in better with the other people. So if you want to join us, get going. The journey will have dangers. But if you stick to the path, you should reach the other cities alive. So,
Well.
what will it be? Will you prove yourself? Impress me, and you will earn not just Elexit, but favor, promotion, honor. We don't trust the secrets of our magic to just anyone. If you want such rewards, you need to earn them.
About my support. I don't work for free.
Nor should you. A man must know his value.
Then you will pay me?
You will get paid for the tasks you're given.
You could pay more.
A man should know his value. You will get paid, and you should be satisfied with the rewards you're given. No one will cheat you here. But you should not expect charity.
Okay.
What do I need to do?
Ask around the city. Help the people here, and they will give a good report of you to the warlord of their clan. Some are overburdened, or are doing things that are not in line with the law. Lend them a hand, and uphold our rules.
And that means...
Don't do anything forbidden by our laws. It is that simple.
Is there anything else that I can do for you?
You seem to take this seriously. That's good. Since I can't pass off my duties onto you, you will have to make yourself useful in another way. The cultivators are constantly bothering me with their requests. That needs to stop.
Constantly?
Oh, and Erdor hasn't sent back any reports from the World Heart lately. Find out if he's all right, and if he needs anything. As you can see, there's always something to do here.
How am I supposed to get the cultivators to stop constantly bothering you? This seems like a present and future kind of problem. And it was very vague.
Where is the World Heart?
To the south of Goliad, down the path. Chances are he's just busy tending to it. But I don't want to leave that to chance. We cannot afford for anything bad to happen to it.
Alright, so there's something that there's like a conversation that triggers when you get close that's up this path, and I don't want to trigger it yet, so I'm gonna take another way up the mountain to where Duras is, and I'm gonna start from back behind the tavern so that no one sees me, using my jetpack, because it's tech and they will get grumpy about it. So let's go arcs and not fall down. It's kind of a pain in the ass to fall all the way down there because it's kind of hard to get back up. Damn it! No! Honestly, don't know how I'm gonna get back up. Okay. Okay, I'm back up. Two behind. The inn, or whatever. I'm trying to get to that ledge there with the grass. Sometimes I can do it no problem, and sometimes it's such a huge problem, and I don't know why. Yay! I did it! And there's mushrooms here. Fucking hell. Can I stand there? No, I cannot. Okay. Maybe I should go to that ledge that I saw over there. You finding your footing, Arcs? Oh god, he's falling. Oh! Found another ledge. An Elex. The devs hide loot in the most strange places. Or strangest places. I like it because it really, you know, rewards you for exploring with your jetpack. That was quite a jump. That too. Or climb, I guess. What's that? Looks weird. Oh, it's supposed to be like tree bark and stones, roots and stuff. It just looks strange. It looks like something died there. Okay, and we're at the top. And there's Duras. Hey, Duras.
So, you decided to stick around. Well, I've been given a job by Warlord Ragnar that I think might suit you.
Oh yeah?
If you want to stay around for longer.
Tell me about the job.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to you, it should demonstrate that we're open about things here. You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliath a few months ago. A rather dedicated berserker named Ascor was killed. There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed. So, Ragnar wants me to follow up and find the murderer.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider will have more success getting them to open up. Would you talk to the suspects and see what they have to say?
Tell me about the victim.
His name was Ascor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. Ragnar had high hopes for him, but Ascor wasn't popular. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone, and it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear with. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's body rotten up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome him, but clumsy. They didn't find anything on Ascor to point to who might be the murderer.
What do you mean clumsy?
And you think I can find the killer?
You're a stranger here. That means you might see things I won't.
What kind of logic is that?
To be honest, I think this is a dead-end job. But Ragnar, against all the evidence, seems to think it was a berserker that killed Ascor, and he wants answers. Me, I think it's a wild goose chase. None of Ragnar's questioning has thrown up any proof a berserker was involved in this, so chances are it was an alb, an outlaw, or a reaver.
With a sword?
But if a warlord has an itch to scratch, then that means we have to go and scratch it. So, let's cross all these suspects off the list and give them some closure.
Is this why you brought me to Goliath? To do your dirty work?
No.
I brought you to Goliath to give you a chance. And this is a way to earn it by getting a warlord on your side.
Does Ragnar think a berserker murdered Ascor?
Ascor was killed with a sword, and there aren't too many people who use swords outside of Idan. But if Ragnar's right, then it must be someone who was outside the walls at the time of the crime. So, Ragnar drew up a list of 5 suspects. No idea why these 5 exactly, but Ragnar will have his reasons.
I'll find the murderer.
Ragnar wants answers. He seems determined to find out what happened. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But if we can eliminate these 5 suspects, he might let this go. And who knows? Maybe one of them did do it, and you'll get the proof.
the suspects talk to me?
Tell them you're investigating on Ragnar's orders. They'll answer your questions. Let me know if you need help. Remember, my sword belongs to you.
I need help. Come with me.
Who are the suspects?
A group of people who were out there in the forest at the time of the murder. First on the list is Baron. He's a guard. Well, he's supposed to be a guard. As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. But I think the only real reason he's on the list is because he knew Ascor when he was younger. Then there's Thorgal. He's in charge of a world heart in Abessa. I have no idea why Ragnar would put him
Thorgal.
on the list. Maybe just to be complete. Third is Garen, a hunter. He was reliable, but he seems to have lost heart in himself. There's something troubling him. Last are Eardor and Rock. Rock I can't get a handle on. There's something he's not happy about. Eardor is still wet behind the ears. Bit of a whiner, but seems to care about his job. They were all outside Goliath at the time of the murder.
So, Thorgal. If that was a Norwegian name, that would mean Thor crazy. Great name.
What do you want me to ask them?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. What they thought of Ascor. I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a sense of the men, and then you can report back to me so we can close the case.
Where can I find them?
They're all still out there. Track them down, then report back to me when you've discovered something.
I need help. Come with me. I said I could say that. And yet there's no option. Shouldn't there be... Oh yeah, there's a teleporter up here. So that way we don't have to jetpack,
The number
like,
of rooms here. Do you think this was a palace or a breeding station?
breeding
Whatever
station.
it was in the old world, it's a nest for rats now.
But a strong one. Attacking it would be costly.
What do you mean a breeding station? Like they put people in rooms in pairs and they make babies? You think that's what they did in the old world? But yeah, this way we don't have to jetpack up and down all the time. Okay. Oh my god, why is this so slow? Is it slower the farther I'm zoomed in? Oh my god. Jesus. That's strange. Okay, let's go to Baron first. I guess we'll teleport here to the camp. Wait, where am I going? To the purple one. There's two. Why are there two purple ones? I'm going south. Okay, so this one then, I guess. I see a healing plant. Do I hear an enemy? Oh. Okay. It has not seen me. It's just growling at nothing for some reason.
Be ready.
Ah. Oh. Well. That was over quickly. Oh, I didn't even see that. So many items in this game are so small. I don't even spot them until, like, the UI does. Yeah, I know over there. What? Oh look, another one. We did it. Oh, maybe the other one was also sleeping like this one.
I'm attacking.
Yeah, do that. So attack then. Okay, great. Oh! A harvestable. Oh, it's pretty here. Oh, there's an enemy nearby. I see it on the minimap, but I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, it's down there. Okay. And they're aggroing to us, or to each other? Okay. We'll just leave them alone, I suppose. Oh, there's more down there. I feel like this was probably not the right way to... What was his name? Baron? Oh! Okay! Jesus, I didn't see that. Almost didn't have time to take out my weapon and block and stuff. Ah.
Don't tell me you came here to admire the view.
We're investigating a murder, okay, Arx? Relax, would you? I'm just trying to get those red dots on the map to go away. Okay. We're safe-ish. Never mind, they're back, but oh well. Hey, Baron.
Nothing to do?
What? Who are you? What do you want? Who goes there?
Are you a guard?
Stop asking questions and answer them. Who are you?
You're lucky I'm not an enemy.
Well, you know it's not like the elves are going to attack these trees, is it? If there's one thing the elves know we got a lot of, it's trees. And it's not like these trees do much. I mean, they're not going to run away while I'm asleep, are they? Did Master Thorold send you? Is there something important? Because if not, just go, okay?
I'll be back to talk to you more later, but...
I need to ask you about Ascor's murder.
I can't tell you anything about that.
Ow.
Not anything that's not being said already. He should have kept his head down like me. Ambition only gets you dead. He should have picked this spot and stayed there. Why are you interested in that? Really?
I bent my toe too much. It still hurts.
Tell me what you do know about the murder.
Me? I only know what people are saying. That they thought Ascor had run away, but he hadn't. He'd been murdered somewhere out in the forest. I was out here at the time, on guard duty.
Did anyone see you? Is there anyone who can give you an alibi?
Hilda. She was with me all night. Her and Alva, and Dagny, and Erica, Freya, Garrett, Heggie, Magda. They're the trees over there. They're my girls.
Why would you
Very
say that?
lonely out here. So no, I have no alibi.
That's such a weird thing to say.
You look quite strong for somebody who's just standing around all day.
Maybe. And?
Okay, no follow-up to that?
Did you know Ascor well?
Since we were old enough to crawl, our parents were friends.
He looks so angry.
We grew up
now
like
he looks
brothers.
sad.
Have you been trained to use that sword?
All berserkers are. You think I could survive out here if I couldn't use it?
Ascor's body was found near here. Did you see it?
No. I know where he was found. But no, I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't see him. I wouldn't want to remember him like that.
Yeah.
My duties keep me here
understandable.
most of the time. So I stay looking after my girls, the trees, making sure they stay safe.
Where do you go when you do get away?
Nearby. Not Goliad, if that's what you mean. I tend to stay out here these days.
Where nearby?
The lift into the Valley of the Damned. That's a good place to relax. There's quite the view of the valley there. It's a good place to let your worries just drift away. I hope you find who did it.
Maybe you did it. You knew him. You don't have an alibi.
Why would I kill him? He was my friend.
Why should I believe
My
you?
friend.
Because it sounds like you're doing something about this. Like you want to find out who did it. You should start with people who had a problem with him, not his friends.
I just started with you because you're closest, okay?
Your friend Ascor. What kind of man was he?
Well, he wasn't a simple guy. He was my friend. Our parents were friends. We basically grew up as brothers. But he was sort of ambitious, and that sometimes, well, made him an ass. Listen, it doesn't matter. Just forget what I said.
Ambition could give a motive, if he got in someone's way.
Well, don't look at me. I'm happy where I am. I don't give a troll's ass about promotion.
Okie dokie. Okay, where to next? Ear door, I guess. I think this area is toxic or something.
The people from the old world obviously didn't value efficiency. Just look at this wreck.
What? The houses? Or this car wreck? Or what are you talking about? Ah!
Be ready.
Or just run away. That's too many red dots on the map for me. No thank you, I'm good. Ah! Please do not eat me. Ah! Okay. So many things are wanting to eat me right now. Just gonna sneak. Oh, got him. Kinda scared of that dino over there though. Or whatever it is. Is it a biter? Oh, it's just a biter, that's fine. Let me just pick up this loot. Good job, Arcs. Okay, we're gonna go this way now. Oh, a mushroom. A little mushroom. There's another biter.
I'm attacking.
Me too, dude. That little dance I do with the biters. Just rotating around each other. Very efficient combat. Oh, I see some Elex or Elexit. Okay, cool. Is there anything in this truck? Perhaps? Ah, perfect. Unusable first aid kit. I don't know why I want that. Like, it's in the name, it's unusable. Maybe we can repurpose it into something? I don't know. I love the storytelling they do with the world building, you know, the environment. That one was towing that one. But they never finished the job. powerful healing plant.
These things suck
Nice.
the Elex from the ground and pollute it before it can be extracted by our converters. They must all be destroyed.
Okay, orcs. You see why I don't really like him that much? Hey, dude.
Ooh, who are you? What are you doing here? No one's allowed round the world, Heart.
You seem nervous.
Yeah. Normally the only people to come out here are albs, or outlaws. Which are you?
Are you responsible for the world's heart here?
That's what you care about? The world, Heart? What about the men sent with it? If we wither, it does too. Goliath should care as much about us as they care about that plant.
How do you
But
know I'm
yes,
from Goliath all of a
what
sudden?
are we next to a world heart? Ants in history. Here we are standing by the future of Magellan, the very thing given to us in Magellan's hour of need. Maybe that's what Bourne meant. He told me being a cultivator was about learning who you are. Out here, isolated with this thing to care about, I've certainly gained perspective.
Okay.
Tell me, what do you know about Ascor's murder?
Nothing really. I don't hear much from Goliath out here.
So, you were here when he was killed?
Probably. I haven't been anywhere else in months. I only go back for supplies or to transport seedlings. When was Ascor killed?
3 months ago, around Mana's Eve.
The bird.
Well, then I was back in Goliath sometime around then. I've lost track, to be honest, but whenever it was, I didn't see anything.
How well do you know Ascor?
Not at all. I mean, I knew of him. People talked about him. But I don't think I ever said more than hello to him, and he ignored me. He didn't really have time for cultivators. But, you know, people can be like that. Some value our work, others think they're superior somehow.
Do you know where they found Ascor's body?
I'm guessing somewhere in the forest, or why ask me, right?
Did you hear anything else about Ascor?
Well, I'm wondering why you're not asking me about the seedling that disappeared the same night Asker was murdered. No one seems to be asking about it, and from what I heard, it wasn't just a seedling, it was one close to maturity. I heard it was being sent to a cultivator in the hope it could go on to Tavar or somewhere as a new world heart. But it never arrived.
Well, that's the first I'm hearing of it, so...
Do you carry a sword?
Of course. It's dangerous out here.
You work here on your own?
Most of the time. That's part of the punishment. It didn't used to be as
Punishment?
lonely. They'd send patrols out to check on us. But since the Albs started attacking, we've been left on our own out here. Yeah, I guess we're not a priority.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Me? Of course I didn't.
You really don't think you have a motive?
You mean the seedling he had? I'm a cultivator. I look after a world heart. I want to know what happened to the seedling he had. Why aren't you investigating where it went?
You're out here with a sword, and no witnesses.
If I tried to attack a warrior with a sword, chances are you'd be planting me in the ground.
Can I take this? No, it's decoration. Let me just fucking jump on your boxes for a second, for some reason. Another powerful healing plant. Do you have anything that I can take? I can take this lamp that you probably need. Sorry, dude. Alright. Let me just go around to get this broom for some reason. Can I take this as well? This, what's it called? Pitchfork. But no, it's also decoration. But I really wanted my very own pitchfork. I'm just gonna search the area, see if there's any loot or harvestables around here. I'm not gonna search that building right now. But I will be back at some point and search it. So this is a world heart. It's pretty cool. Is it the world heart making noises, or what's making those noises? It's gross. Ew. Is it a monster? Do you need to always use your jetpack, Jack? Not Jacks. Arcs. You know, sometimes you can just jump or even walk places. It's not that hard to get everywhere. What? Okay.
Watch out!
I didn't even see you. This is a stronger biter, I think. It's not a runt biter, it's just a biter. Well, it doesn't bite through my block, so probably fine. Eh. Okay, good. Oh! A mushroom. I feel like time has been moving so fast this stream so far. It's already been an hour, it doesn't feel like it to me. I feel like I've done nothing in the game. Almost. I don't know how so much time has went by. Do you hear that sound? It's so gross. Is it the water, or is it the world heart, or what is it? The game was like, wow, you found a mana. Wow, you found another mana. Wow, you found another mana. Lucky you. It's so proud of me for finding mana. Okay, now you're just taking the piss, Arcs. Why do I want to call him Ajax? Who's Ajax? What you hammering? Some planks? Alright. Okay, I'll leave you to it, I guess. Okay, now we go to Garon. Garen? I don't know, that guy. We'll go there next. Yeah. I don't know why I said it like that, but I'm very excited about it.
Watch out!
For some reason. I like Garen. Oh, it's not that strong. Oh, it's a runt biter. Never mind. I'm not that surprised then. Oh, I see a teleporter. And something's attacking us. Or wanting to attack us. Yes, hello.
Over there!
Yeah, I know. Ow. Good job, Arcs. You're so strong with your big hammer and stuff. He hit hard. He killed thing.
This place smells of death.
Yep, that's exactly why we're not going inside here right now. What happened there? What the fuck? He just like trip on air? I feel like there's gonna be enemies around here. Let's move on now. And there's a dinosaur. No. I just want to get past without dying. Why am I walking on top of a fence? These are the real questions. These one questions are the real questions. Don't see me. Uh-oh, he's seen Arcs. Help. Did he lose us? Looks like it. Okay, great. Don't think we're strong enough to deal with dinosaurs yet. This is a very dangerous game. Like, everything hurts you. In the game, of course, not in real life. Like those moms on TV keep saying, you know. Or, well, do they say it now, still? Nowadays? I don't know. But they used to say that type of stuff a lot. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway.
The comet wiped the weak from this world
Okay.
to make space for the Alps.
Anyway. Hey, Garen.
Hey, you, what are you doing? You're scaring away everything within a day's walk. You
Sorry,
crash
dude.
around like that, you'll scare off anything you can eat and attract everything that wants to make a meal of you.
Sorry, I'm not very stealthy. I don't have stealth 100 yet.
I don't know these forests.
That's as plain as a horny troll in your sleeping sack. You'd better learn quick if you want to stay alive. You're scaring away the prey that is my livelihood. It's hard enough bringing in the food I have to, without some big-footed oaf crashing through the forest. Still, seeing as you aren't a natural hunter, Maybe you'd like to buy some goods from me.
What do you have to trade?
Okay, so one-handed weapon needs strength and constitution. Two-handed weapon needs strength and dexterity. That's quite a lot. 33 and 23. But it is a lot of damage too, to be fair. An apple a day is hard to find on Magalan. Entrails. Okay. I'm guessing all of these are for crafting and alchemy and stuff. I have 2 rusty axes. Damn, I have a lot of cigarettes. 78? I guess I'll sell them. Toilet paper. Broken lamps. Okay, cool.
You're a hunter?
Yeah, I found my place. This is where I belong, with nature and for nature. I want nothing to do with Goliath.
Why not?
Too much talking, too much bullshit. Out here, peace. But you look like a talker. Is that why you're here? To talk?
Well, sort of. I like him though. He's all about nature and stuff. Quiet, peaceful living. Me too. I wish I could live like that.
A berserker was killed. The body was found in the forest.
The forest is a dangerous place.
Indeed it is. Especially your forest. Where there's rot boars and spiders and dinosaurs.
The berserker who was murdered was called Ascor. Did you know him?
Ascor? That asshole. Yeah, I knew him. I kept out of his way. He kissed Ragnar's ass and treated everyone else like rot boar shit.
Sociable guy, aren't you?
Sociable just means happy to talk shit. I don't talk shit.
I respect that.
When were you last in the forest by Goliath?
I don't know. Not for a year. This is the best area for hunting, and all Goliath cares about is me filling my quota. As long as I send them meat and fur, I can stay out here away from small talk and politics.
Do you always hunt with a bow?
A bow? Traps? You should always try and kill at a distance. Learn that, and you will live longer. I'm here to feed berserkers, not the creatures.
You didn't like Ascor.
I didn't put myself in a position where I needed to. Little shit won't be missed.
Sounds like you had a grudge.
I think most people are assholes. You only asked me about Ascor. What's with all these questions? Is some asshole trying to pin this on me?
I'm questioning anyone I meet out here.
If you want an alibi for me, you'll have to go out there and speak to the raptors.
Is that your only alibi?
I'm a hunter. You want to know where I am? I'm always here in the forest.
You picking plants? I like that they made sound design for that. Like sound design? Like they made sound effects for that. For that guy just picking plants. Oh, he's named. I'm not gonna talk to him right now, but I will be back. Just like the others. One thing at a time, or a few things at a time. Can I take things from in here, or is that stealing? I wonder. Forbidden. Okay. So, no, that's stealing. What about up here? Like on your roof. Is that still stealing? No. That's fair game, I guess. Nice magic trick, just like facing through shit. Walls and fences and everything. Is that the edge of the world, I wonder? Yeah, it is. Alright, we won't be going down there then. Not that I was going to anyway, but... Okay, next stop is all the way over here. Thorgal, or Thor Crazy, as he would be called here. I'm just gonna teleport back to camp. Wait, did he get marked on the map? Garen? No, he didn't. Even though he's a merchant. Well, he's close to this teleporter anyway. He's like there, I think. Or yeah, I think it was like there. Or there? Yeah, there. I thought that was a growling noise, but no, it was the river. No one seems likely a likely suspect so far. Is this a plant? What the hell? It has like fangs or claws or something. What in the world? I was gonna loot some plants, or not loot plants, but harvest plants. But nah, never mind. I'm not gonna spend time on that right now. Ah! Okay. Where? Enemy where? Oh, there. Enemy here. Ah! Okay! Holy shit! Yeah, you fight that one, and I fight this one. Even distribution. Old Skex. I love the design of it. It looks so cool. Okay. Jumped out of the way. No, don't aggro to me. My God. It would probably kill me in one hit, even if I blocked, I would assume. Okay. Missed both of those. Okay. Why does he keep jumping like that? Why can you dodge? That's not fair. Yes! Oh. I was kind of lucky that he got it before he went down himself. I love how fast the stamina regen is. Oh. Oh, are those the dinos? Yeah. Three raptors. Three musketeers. Is the ship gonna come overhead yet again? They always come around here. Yep. Oh, are they like over the clouds maybe? Didn't see them this time. Only heard them. That's a broken windmill. It only has 2 blades. Can we loot this house, or is that not safe? Wait, we were here before, never mind. Oh, but maybe there's something on top here. Yes, there is, if I can just land there. Such a small surface to land on. Oh, I did it! And then I did a little hop. Piercing spears. Spears. But they're arrows though. Awesome. Like it was a quiver. Have you ever seen a quiver of spears? Or is it like, ooh, it's a tiny spear? Mountain tendril. That's a very cool name. I saw a tail over there and I don't want to mess with the raptor right now. Guessing that's what it is anyway. No, not that one. Okay, hello. Ooh, this one glows. Did the last one do that? It's a nice little effect.
You've done well getting here alive.
Are you a sentry here?
Yes. My name is Thorgal. Just stay clear of the World Heart while you're here, then we'll get along fine. There won't be any shit, okay?
And what if we don't?
Okay.
Why would you even ask
Shut up,
that?
orcs.
Let's just get along, then we can all have a good day, okay?
Yeah, sorry about my friend. He's a little bit inappropriate. Ascor is dead. So cold way to say that.
Ascor is dead.
Dead? What the hell happened to him?
He was murdered.
Damn. I knew it.
What do you mean you knew it?
He was just too ambitious.
How did you know it? Did you just like walk around here going like, damn, I have a feeling that this random berserker Ascor is murdered. That's such a random thing, dude.
Can you think of anyone who might have done it?
Me? No. Well, not specifically. He's ambitious. Was ambitious.
Was him.
He always wanted to become a paladin. Last I heard, he was due to be tested by Ragnar along with some other candidates. Passing that test was all he ever wanted.
So, what do you think got him murdered?
I don't know. Ascor was a good man. Well, he was to me. But he could wind people up. Maybe he got the wrong person pissed with him. Maybe someone else was as ambitious as him.
I like the way he speaks. He's very like... You know what I mean?
You knew Ascor well.
Yeah, I asked if he could come out here on this assignment. But he stayed back in Goliath so he could take the warrior test.
Goliath. Everyone like pronounces things differently. Like Goliath and Magellan. Magellan.
When did you last see Ascor?
Just over 3 months ago. Not long before I came out here.
How long have you been away from Goliath?
Just over 3 months. Since then, I've been here, trying to survive in the beautiful islands of Abessa. trying to manage an outpost with too few people and too few supplies.
And you have witnesses to your whereabouts?
Yeah. More if we can find
Yeah.
that missing supply team. This camp by the World Heart is where I've been, and this is where I'll stay until the warlords order me back.
You must be good with a sword to have got posted out here.
Not good enough to hit someone in Edan from here, if that's what you mean.
It's obvious you didn't do it.
Yeah, well, I hope you'll find who did.
I think Ragnar must just have wanted you eliminated from suspicion.
He said to question me?
Yes.
Oh,
Duras
he's
told
hurt.
me.
Juris. Well, he's a man who stands by his duty. I hope the two of you find the murderer.
I'm working on it.
Look into whoever might have been a rival for Askor. That's my advice.
It's good advice. Okay then. Oh! Mana! Alright, let's just loot this place before we go. Okay, nice shot of trees here. Where am I? Okay, I am lost. Help. Okay, I am out of the being lost. Is that? No, it was just light. Thought it was something on the rock. But 'twas nothing. Who died here and didn't get moved? Kind of savage to just like leave one of your friends, I assume, to just rot near where you work. Why would you do that, guys? We live in a society. Okay. There we go. Vanskelig det skulle være da. And back up here. The game is so impressed every single time I find mana. Okay, so next stop is rock over here. What's that noise? Alright. Anyway. Where's the best way to go? We'll try this one. Wasn't there like 2 more raptors around here somewhere? I don't want to run into them. Or something just as dangerous. Or more dangerous even. I thought this barrel was like a sleeping enemy or something. But no, it's safe. Loot? Nope, no loot in that car. Why is the music scary right now? Oh, okay. Sorry, didn't mean to disturb you. Whatever you are. Okay, they went away on the minimap. Okay, more raptors. I feel like this house probably isn't safe. So we're just gonna fly around it. Or to the side of it. And try not to aggro all of these creatures. I almost called them things, but that would be rude of me. Let's fight this frog. And hope it's not somebody's pet.
Over there!
Ow! Oh my god. It's not somebody's pet, but it might be somebody's guard dog. There's a dangerous thing over there. I don't know why I made this song. No! Don't run after us. No! I'm just gonna jetpack up on this roof. To safety! Oh, serrated bolts. Nice. Do you want to stand on the plank 2 arcs? He's like, yes please. Thank you.
I'll kill you.
Oh no, the NPCs are fighting the Skex or whatever it was called. Let's go fight them? No, help them. And I hope they don't die. Oh, poor farmhands.
Over there!
Ah! Okay. Let's help them! No. Okay. What is it moving around so much? Stop moving around. Attack! Arcs, or whatever your name is. Ajax. Sounds like a dog's name. We can get it! We can take this thing if we all work together as one. We're all in this together. Oh god, don't aggro to me.
Down. You aren't that stupid after all.
Thank god we did it. Good job, guys. I'm very surprised that the farmhand didn't die. Because they're like, oh no! I shouldn't have said anything. I was about to say they're like unnamed NPCs basically. peeing? That's gross, dude. Why would you put that in a game? But one of the farmhands survived, at least. You done peeing soon, dude, or? Because I'm pretty sure that's the guy we're gonna speak to. The peeing guy. Isn't this some nice ASMR? POV, you're looking at some random guy pee in the woods. Not really in the woods, but outside, you know, in public. Okay, he's done now. Hey, guy. Oh, it's the one named Rock. Hello, Stone.
Hey, you. What's new from the south?
You mean Edan?
No, I'm talking about the real south. The deserts of Tavar.
Oh, the real South. The
The Berserker Ascor has been murdered.
Ascor? How did that happen?
Were you close to Goliath 3 months ago?
No, I was out in the forest gathering supplies before I traveled out to the World Heart. I've not been close to Goliath for a year. Once I had the supplies, I came straight out to Abessa. Wait, you don't think I was involved, do you?
Did you know Ascor?
Yeah, he was an arrogant asshole. He'd have done anything for promotion. It's his sort that make me want to say this. Fuck the Berserkers.
You're painting yourself in a very good light right now.
You don't seem happy as a cultivator. Did you ever think of seeking promotion?
Man, I would have to be able to read first. You can't exactly climb the career ladder if you can't read. Ascor could. That guy wanted to do everything to get promoted. He hated anyone else who could read, especially if they weren't born in Goliath.
Why didn't you do it then?
Do you have proof of where you were 3 months ago?
I don't know. I don't keep a diary. Depends on the day and the orders. Sometimes I was digging shit alone, sometimes finding supplies alone, sometimes marching around and building stuff where they told me to. Those days I was with people. I just did whatever they said. I didn't want to be exiled to the valley.
What weapon do you use?
A sword. I hate it. That's another reason I want to join the Outlaws. I've got myself a gun, but I want some real weapons.
I don't think you killed Ascor.
Shit, what? You thought I did that? No way, I wouldn't have risked that, even though he was an asshole.
As you say.
Awkward way to end a conversation, but sure. So now we report back to Duras. Rip that random farmhand. They clean up his body and don't just let him decompose
All
there.
technology must be consigned to
Oh,
the past.
sorry.
Take it to the pit.
Hey, Duras.
About Ascor's murder. I don't think Baron did it. Ascor was his friend. And Baron just wants to be left alone. I don't see why he'd murder anyone.
All right. Even though he knew Ascor better than most, yeah, you're right. He doesn't have the energy or the motive. Frankly, I only think Ragnar wanted Baron questioned in case he had seen anything. It looks like he didn't. Let's take him off the list for now.
For now. Okay, let's do them in order. Who do we go to next? Garen? No, Eardor.
Eardor didn't have time to commit a murder. He's tending to the world hard and looking after supplies. Besides, he's
Oh, he
just too
likes me.
weak to have killed Ascor in the way
Yay.
you described.
Yes, I agree. I don't think Iridor was capable of this. That's one less suspect for us.
If he's too weak, then why is he guarding a world heart? But sure, okay.
Garen just wants to hunt. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he killed him. Besides, if he had killed Ascor, he'd have used his bow, not a sword.
Yeah, all Garen wants is to hunt. He'd have no motive for this.
It's not conclusive, but I don't think it was him.
I agree. I don't think it was him either. Let's take him off the list.
Thorgal wasn't anywhere near Goliath at the time of the murder, and he has witnesses to prove it.
Oh, he admires
Yeah,
me.
he's also too skilled a fighter to have left Ascor such a bloody mess. So, he's out as a suspect.
Missed what he said, but sure. He's out as a suspect, that's the important part.
Rock wasn't anywhere near Goliath when the murder was committed. He didn't like Ascor, but I don't think he could have done it. I'd say he didn't kill Ascor.
I didn't think he would have the opportunity, but Ragnar insisted I'd look into him. I guess Ragnar was wrong.
You recently became a warrior, didn't you? You and Ascor are both eligible to be paladins?
Yes, but trust me, I'm happier with my job collecting waifs and strays than becoming a paladin and going out to the front lines. I think I'm making more of a difference doing what I'm doing. Ascor, though, was a driven man. Becoming a paladin was all he wanted.
You were right. The investigation was a waste of time. It must have been someone outside Edan. All of his suspects are innocent.
It's Ragnar we'll have to convince. He is certain one of them did it. He's not often wrong.
Then who do you think it was?
I don't know.
Then tell Ragnar that.
What about Baron? He didn't have a proper alibi, did he?
Can you come with us now?
I could use your help.
Then you have it.
You think you can keep up with me? I mean, I use a jetpack sometimes.
I know. I have one that I haven't taken to the pit yet.
Can you use it though? You are a berserker.
Yeah, sometimes rules can be bent. I'll deal with any trouble.
Then let's go. There's an abandoned camp in some ruins to the west of Goliath. You can meet me there.
You lead, I'll follow.
Yay, he can follow us now.
There was no one there to say he was at his post.
I'm talking
Of all
about
the
Baron again
suspects,
now.
He knew Ascor the best.
Then it must be him. The others all have alibis, and Baron knew Ascor better than the others.
I thought you said Ragnar only included Baron in case he saw something.
Ragnar wants answers. He's insisting the murderer is found. You've questioned everyone, and Baron's the only one without a decent alibi. Do you know where Baron is?
I found him in the forest, but he said he takes time off to go to the lift into the Valley of the Damned.
Then we should go there and see what we find. You want me to come with you?
Yes. Also, aw, he idolizes me.
What do you think we'll find there?
Who knows? But we don't have any evidence so far, so it feels like we should check this clue out.
This clue.
At least so we can tell Ragnar that we did.
Okay, dude.
Why would Baron talk about that place if he had something to hide?
Since when have criminals been clever? Then Baron's not that smart. Maybe he just let something slip.
What are you talking about, dude?
You're serious? You really think Baron did it?
What other leads do we have? Look, let's just check this out and then we'll know for sure.
All right. I'll search the area near the lift that Baron talked about. What is it I'm looking for?
We won't know until we find it. Have a look around, bring me anything you find. Just don't interfere with it.
What do you mean, interfere?
Bring anything you find to me without disturbing it. Whatever you find, we should take it to Ragnar.
Then you know what it is.
No, I'm warning you. Do what I say.
Right.
Just trust me. Your life might depend on it.
My life? Why? Why would my life depend on that?
Excellent.
What do you mean excellent? What's excellent? That we talk to Duras, or? I don't know what about this is excellent, but Arx loves it. I want to tell Duras to follow us, but I'm not sure what would happen. Like if he would just say that I have someone with me already, or if Arx would just automatically be dismissed, but I'm just gonna save anyway.
Come with me.
You've already got someone with you.
Yeah. So, shouldn't have taken that out in Goliath, but we'll just quickly teleport to the camp. Oh! Duras is here now. Right, I did tell him to go here. But, yeah. Actually, what do you think of me, Arx?
How do you think we're doing working together?
You have proven to be moderately
He respects
reliable.
me.
Remembering that you are an Alb would make you more efficient.
I do remember it.
Alb attacks on the free people have decreased. Something must have happened in the Ice Palace since I was last there. The question is, what?
What does that have to do with us? But yeah, we should part ways for now.
You should go to the camp in Idan.
Where we currently
Very well.
are. Okay. Now, Duras, will you come with me?
Follow me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay then. So now we do this one. Which is close by. Oh, hidden casket. Alright. Way to spoil it, game. I think I saw some boxes that we could open when I was looking through my inventory earlier in the shop. I'm not sure, but maybe. There's some useful equipment in it. I feel like that should mean that we could like press X on it to open it and get like a little healing thing or something, or maybe some fabric or band-aid or something. Bandage, I mean. A casket also feels like it should be openable, but no, I guess not. Ooh, this arrow causes bleeding. And this goes through armor. Nice. Right, we have more levels now. We should put 5 into cunning. And then 5 more into intelligence. And that's enough for now. We just got to level 5. Like, I was checking how far we are away from the next level. We are quite far. I really wish I could craft and alchemize right now. We have to like get skills for that before we're able to do that. Ah! Okay, guess we'll do that. I pressed the wrong thing, but happy accident, I guess. Anyway. Those are some really big mushrooms. Wait, I can climb on them? I can climb on the mushrooms! Oh my god, I'm standing on mushrooms. That's how you know. That's when you know that you found some huge mushrooms. And they're so big you can stand on them.
I wonder what this place was.
Oh. Right, what is this place actually? I thought the elevator was up here. But no, this is like an Eiffel Tower or something. Or maybe just like one of those building things. Those huge building tower machine things, you know? I'm not really even sure. Or is it like a radio tower? I don't know. But it's something. Or it was something. Now it's just sort of bent metal. I suppose.
Not bad here, is it?
No, it's kind of pretty in a way. Teleporter.
Hey, you.
Hey.
What do you want?
I'm looking for a
So
guy who was
angry.
supposedly seen in the area recently. His name is Ray. Whiny little shitbag. Reckons he's an outlaw. Do you know him?
He reckons? Can I just walk away? Okay, thanks. Bye. Hey, you. Yeah, you. Oh. You're fast, Doris. I bet there's loot over here. Oh, arrow. And something died here. Wonder if I can fly over there and not fall down. Yeah, I can. A dead
The entrance
alchemist.
to the Valley of the Damned. We'll have to be careful down there. There's a reason these people were sent into exile.
Ew, the bug sounds. I found a threatening letter on him. I'm not gonna read it though. That would be scary.
I'll get this one.
Yeah, you do that. Whoa! What? Ow! Oh my god! We're gonna die. Ah! Yeah. Died in midair. Oh my god, there's more bridge here. Okay, so maybe we shouldn't fly over there. Oh, I did not expect that. I didn't even know they could like spit stuff at you. So, what do we do now? Just talk to you, I guess? Let me have a look at that thing. Where did I put it? Casket? No. What was its name? It was like casket something. Was it not called casket? It's not this one because I can't open it or anything. And I already had it. Am I blind? Where is it? I feel like it should be under tool key. Tool/key. Dude, what the heck? Okay, it's not there. there, not there. Nope. 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 What? Okay, it's not in my inventory, I guess. Oh, maybe it's under quests, actually. Yeah, there it is. Hidden casket. Small casket. Use. Dead seedling received. Ahem. Duress. So, I messed with the casket.
I found something hidden in Baron's hiding place.
What'd you find?
Here. Do you think this could belong to Baron?
No, that was Ascor's. And now we find it at a place Baron confesses coming to regularly? Huh, I'd say we have some evidence.
What about the seedling, though?
This dead seedling was in the casket.
I told you not to interfere with the evidence.
I know.
Is that the seedling that disappeared on the night of the murder?
It could be. I'll take it now.
Alright. He didn't like that. I guess that makes sense.
After what you did for me, I will trust you to decide what to do with the casket.
I'll take it to Ragnar. And you can consider this case done. You needn't worry about it anymore.
Is that everything you have to say?
The destruction of a seedling is a matter for a warlord. Your involvement is over.
Uh-huh. So what happens now?
I take this to Ragnar. He'll deal with it from here.
You want to know what I think about the murder?
Very well. What do you think?
Well, I don't think any of the people on the list did it. There's just not the proof. There's only one person associated with Ascor we've not investigated. You.
Me?
You were a rival to Ascor. You carry a sword. Then you find out Baron goes to where the seedling was found, and suddenly think he's a prime suspect.
You can't think I did it.
I do. It's simple. You murdered Ascor.
What are you talking about? You can't seriously think it was me.
Tell me your alibi.
You don't know what you're talking about.
You spend your time outside, Goliad. And you've spent all your time trying to persuade me not to investigate this. Then tell me. Tell me, or you'll have to tell Ragnar.
Ragnar will see me dead. I'm an outsider, and Ascor was born a berserker. He was known, and he was one of Ragnar's favorites.
So you did kill him?
Kill him? Yes. Murdered him? No. I found Ascor by the lift one day. He'd managed to kill the seedling he'd been given. He knew that would stop him becoming a paladin. He attacked me.
So why hide that? And why frame Baron?
Baron's been blackmailing me. He found me with Ascor's body. He knows I'm an outsider.
Really?
Who would they believe? Who do you believe? I gave you a chance. Won't you do that for me?
I can see why you did it. I'll keep your secret.
Thank you. You don't know what a weight this has been. I owe the Berserkers. Now I owe them more. I didn't want him dead, but he flipped on me. I don't think it helped that it was me. He couldn't stand the idea that he'd be facing exile while I continued on as a warrior.
It was self-defense, wasn't it? At least in a way.
You wanted to hide the dead seedling from me, and Berserker laws hold seedlings as sacred.
The laws forbid anyone from harming them on pain of death.
So why not tell Ragnar that Ascor had killed the seedling? Ascor was given a seedling to look after as part of his test. So why not tell Ragnar what happened? You could have taken him the seedling. You could have shown him the body. You could have admitted what happened. Instead, you let innocent men look guilty. You'd have let them face exile instead of you.
No, that's... I tried
Yes.
to close the investigation to point suspicion outside Goliath.
And what about Baron? And what
Yeah.
about me? Baron and I both know the truth.
And I can see you won't let me have the chance I need.
What? What are you talking about, man? I'm standing so unfortunately. like a cliff at my back and Dur's in front of me. With just one push you could get rid of this person who knows your darkest secret.
Ragnar wants answers. This won't be over until he's happy he has them. Time for you to step aside and let me finish this.
What do you mean?
I solved the murder. I will get the reward.
Wait a moment.
I could tell Ragnar that murderer wasn't a berserker.
You could also tell him it was me.
You'll have to take that risk.
You don't believe I can let you go to Ragnar after that?
Then draw your weapon or trust me.
Then do it. But quickly. The sooner we have it behind us, the better.
That's true. That was a very dramatic scene. I love that we stood by a cliff while we did that. Just basically on pure coincidence. Ooh, more arrows. You guys really have arrows in everything. Oh, didn't see that plant. Elex. I don't really know why I'm happy to find Elex, because I don't really know what it's used for, but I feel like it's probably rare? Question mark?
Do you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I'm taking things that aren't forbidden to take. What of it? Alright, now let's teleport back. I just have a dead seedling in my inventory now. Let's go to Ragnar immediately. So we can put this murder business behind us. Right, Duras? Let me show you what I think of you. Did I just save? I don't remember. Let's save again.
Doris to investigate Ascor's murder?
Yes. Ascor was a trusted and well-liked member of our people. So it was only right that his murder should be investigated by Duras. Justice will be done. Ascor's murderer must face the punishment they deserve.
I have some information about Ascor's murder.
Anything you know would be helpful. What have you learned?
Duras is just in the background, like, biting his teeth. No, biting his teeth? Oh my god. Biting his nails, like, super nervously. Biting his teeth, Jesus. How would he even do that?
The murderer isn't anyone from Goliath.
How do you know this?
None of the suspects had a clear motive or opportunity. It makes sense that it was an outsider. There is a war on, after all.
Is there?
So why was Ascor killed?
For the seedling. My guess, it was a simple robbery. Ascor refused to hand over the seedling and was killed for it.
So Ascor died honorably, defending the seedling? I had started to hear grumblings about Ascor, but defending a seedling to the death, that is the man I knew. You stand for the law, and you see good men die for it. So we have an answer. There would never be a good result to this tragedy. But knowing that this foul murder was not committed by one of our brothers is as much as I could hope for. I will consider this matter closed. My thanks to you and to Duras for bringing me this closure. You did well to bring this information to me. Here, take this reward as thanks for ending this matter. I am surprised you solved this before Duras.
Well, he asked me to. You trust me now? Let's talk about this outside.
A brave choice.
Is that everything you have to say?
From a lost sheep to a wolf.
When fate brings us together, we will see. I could use your help.
You lead, I'll follow. Opportunities are there to be seized.
We're best buds now. Me and the murderer. No. Just kidding.
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
Two experienced warriors like us? I feel like there is nothing we cannot do. The Berserkers have held the Albs back with bravery and magic. This fight will call upon those qualities.
Yeah. Alrighty. How far are we from a level now? Let me just go behind this wall to check my technology. Bit above halfway to the next level. Is there anything new we can get? Like stat-wise? We can get animal trophies still. Lock picking. Hack. And that's it. And also we can join the factions. I want to find a survival trainer in not Edan. This is Goliath. Edan is the bigger area.
Stop messing around with
Oh.
that technology, will you?
Sorry, forgot about that. I keep forgetting that the jetpack is technology. Cause I'm just using it to like jump high and not die. Hey, that rhymes. Anything I can harvest in this garden? No. Then it's a useless garden. Like, if you have a garden and there's nothing you can harvest, like there's no plants you can interact with, then why even have a garden, you know? Hello,
Can
anyone
I
inside
do
this
something for you?
house? I don't know.
What are you looking for?
Some people, I guess.
Did you lose something?
There's no really no
looking for?
people in there that I can interact with, so bye-bye. Bye-bye. Anyone in here? Also, any loot around this house? Yes, there's a hammer. Great. I have use for so many hammers, apparently. Because I keep picking them all up. I'm just crazy about hammers, I guess. Love me some hammers. Anyone in here that I can interact with? Looks like a herbalist's home or shop. But there's no one here right now. Wonder if there ever is anyone there. A healer. Hello, healer.
Yeah? Not now. Yeah? Not now.
Then when? When then? Hmm?
Go and find a trader. They'll talk to you.
Yeah. Do you know where one is though? Because I've only found one. Can I sleep in this bed? Sleep until morning. Just randomly decided to do that. For no real reason. And now the guy is gone. Where'd he go though? Oh, didn't mean to sit down. I was trying to talk to that whammon. Is it the healer? Yeah, it is.
Yeah? Not now.
Where'd the guy go? Oh, there he is. Why are you standing outside, man? I'm gonna talk to him.
Welcome, incomer. I hope
Thank
you
you.
are being treated well. Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. But these are hard times, and war grows suspicions. As for me, I think the free people should work together in this war with the elves.
I love how everyone has the same face. Like they have the exact same eyebrows, don't they? And facial expressions, or like body language.
Will I have trouble here?
It will mostly be talk. People gossip about incomers. If you want the people here to trust you, then help them. Once they do, they will open their doors to you. You will have a place to stay. A chance to become one of us. And they will likely reward you for your trouble. We Berserkers believe in second chances. It's your choice whether you take that chance or not.
Who are you?
I am Cormag, warlord of the Hammer clan. Each of the clans has its own calling, and ours is magic. A gift given to us in our time of need. Proof that this planet needed a guardian, and that it chose us. We can channel power through our bodies, and battle the machines of the clerics. The power mana gives us seems limitless. And yet, it seems so normal now, doesn't it? It's hard to remember that magic is only a generation old. We have only just started our study of it.
Just one generation.
And the Hammer clan has made that study our purpose.
That's quite new then.
What do you think about your laws?
Our laws bind us. They tell us who we are. How we interpret them, that is where we can do better.
Agreed.
Death and exile shouldn't be the only sentences. There should be reward in repentance.
Yeah,
Leniency could save us valuable people.
that's true.
You think other berserkers are too harsh?
Dedicated, not harsh. And sometimes dedication can blind us to other ways of thinking. Just imagine, if we berserkers could enhance the cleric's energy weapons, or the outlaw's explosives with the power of mana, who could stop us then? Now, Angram would say that giving into technology would destroy us. But I wonder whether holding on to the laws too tightly would do the same. After all, there were those who tried to stop using magic. They said it was against nature. Now magic is all that defends it. Whatever my thoughts, the laws we have now are the ones we must follow.
Are there problems between the clans?
Give any group a name and they'll use it as a cause for argument with others. But, while there are always differences, we are all berserkers. Anyone who forgets that needs a swift reminder of their true allegiance.
You have traitors here?
Not traitors. Troublemakers. People whose mouths move faster than their minds. You
Do
think
they
we
have
should use the
ADHD?
law to silence anyone who thinks differently? I say they need to be convinced that our cause is best served if we work together. I've been saying that over and over, but it seems some people have stopped listening.
Maybe they would listen to me.
Perhaps. You could do me a favor and talk to Elder. He's been speaking out against the Ison clan. But I'm not sure of the reason behind his anger. You will find him living with the other cultivators down in the cultivator house. I'd be grateful if you can find out the reason he's upset, before this bad feeling escalates into something else.
Very good.
I know. I like trying to help people. Seems you do too, Duras. I think we'll get along great. Anyway. You can teach me something, can you?
Sure.
Okay, he's a combat trainer. Cool beans, cool beans. Guessing he'll be marked on the map now. I don't wanna... What's it called again? Explore all of that yet, because it's a huge hotel. That'll take ages. But what did he... Oh. No, don't want people to see us. Go back here. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, he got marked on the map. Cool. Okay, so missions, eh? Does this even have any markers? Just talking to Ragnar? I don't think there's anything we can talk to Ragnar about. Just help him get things under control. I don't know how to do that. Okay, where's that one? Down by the gate. This one. Okay, I can't do this one yet. The being a spy in the other cities. Because they are in areas that are more difficult. And I will die quite quickly if I try to do that now. We could go back to Eardor and investigate this. But nah. I think we'll go back to the people at the World Hearts soon. But for now I want to stay in Goliath and do stuff. So we'll do the clan trouble thing. I'm just gonna teleport down to the main gate. Okay, trophy. For what? Atom Bouncer. Oh, teleported 20 times. I thought it was gonna be a while until we got our first trophy, because we've already got some from a different playthrough. That some of them are like farther than we have gotten so far. It's not that rare of a trophy, but that's okay. Is it not over here? Yeah, I think it is. I get kind of confused with the marker sometimes on the map. Hello.
Hey, are you my backup?
What backup?
Oh, for the love of her. Is no one gonna send me some relief? I need
Poor
a
guy.
piss, a sit down, and a different fucking view.
I get it. Okay. That was a bit of an abrupt end to the conversation. Hey, dude, I'm not done talking to you.
How the flying set of syphilitic raptor bags is one man supposed to guard this area alone?
Eldor, I've heard you're causing trouble with the Eisen clan.
What about it?
Do you have a problem with the Eisen clan?
It's not me with the problem. It's that self-important pinchstick Orin who has the problem. He won't serve me, or anyone else from the Hammer clan. You want to do a 10-day stretch of guard duty and then find out you can't even get a beer at the
10-day
end of it?
stretch?
Why won't Orin serve you?
You'd have to commune with the pilgrim to answer that one, because I don't know. One minute Orin will serve us, the next minute he won't even let us in the tavern. What's all this got to do with you?
Cormac doesn't want conflict between the clans.
Well, someone needs to speak to Orin then. It's that self-important sack of ass grapes that is the problem, not me. You get him to change his mind.
Not heard that
and
one
let
before.
the Hammer clan
Scrapes.
back in the tavern. That will sort everything out.
Okay, dude. Alright, I'll let you go. Off to talk to Orin, I guess.
I'm sorry. Unless this is official business, you should move on.
Not now.
No one wants to talk to me.
Maybe later.
Okay then.
The comet killed this world. We're just the dust blowing in its tail.
Alright.
What have we here? Welcome to the Berserkers. You want to make it all the way to the top? You must observe our sacred traditions. Most sacred of all, never have an empty glass. Tell me, what brings you here?
The Hammer Clan sent me.
Ah, that's a shame. Bar's just closed.
Then open it. You're going to serve the Hammer Clan from now on.
Am I? Strange. Here was me thinking I decided who gets served. And I don't have any reasons why I should change my mind.
Oh, there's a stat check. And I don't have any stats yet. Serve the Hammer Clan or I'll drown you in your own beer. And that's a suggestion? Just imagining like a scenario where you're in like in a police interrogation and they read you like the thing you said to someone. They're like, so you said to him, serve the Hammer Clan or I'll drown you in your own beer. And your defense is just like, it was just a suggestion. They're like, that's a threat. You're like, no, it was not a threat. It was not a threat. That doesn't make any sense. It was a suggestion. I'm suggesting that he serve the Hammer Clan. And I'm suggesting that or else I will drown him in some beer. Like, what's the problem? Anyway. I want to do the charisma one, but I don't have charisma, so...
He wouldn't have been punished for that in the past, but his mistake, and now he's in real trouble.
So, I have to go.
Guess we're not doing that one now, then. Guess we're doing that one later. Hey, do you have any quests for us?
It sounds like you have a problem.
Oh, I wish it was only one. But let's start with the Ison clan promising me regular deliveries from the Valley of the Damned, and then failing to get them for me. It's time Master
Valley
returned from his retreat to put this right. But like everyone else, it seems like he has plans greater than, say, making sure everyone gets fed. If we don't get that food, we'll be living on hope and fresh air. Then, why should you care if our warlords don't?
Can I help?
You? Well, not one to turn down that sort of offer. My only motive is to keep people fed. If I'm going to achieve that, I need someone to talk to Angrim. I need someone to persuade him how serious the situation is. These warriors seem to think that fighting is the only thing that matters. But let's see them try fighting when they've not eaten for a week. Can you tell Angrim that's how bad it is? That if we don't start getting boxes of supplies, then the only thing he'll have to eat is boxes.
Sure.
Where can I find this Master Thorold?
The Pilgrim has been gone for so long, I'm not sure anyone knows where he is. He announced that he needed to go into retreat for some higher purpose, and that was it. He left. All we know is that his leaving had something to do with Elex and mana. But what exactly, I don't think anyone knows.
It sounds like these supply problems are getting you down.
No guards for escorting the supplies here or to distribute them afterwards. Outlaws and clerics stealing some of what we do send.
Yes, it's not just you. I had my armor stolen by an outlaw.
Outlaws. The one thing you can trust them to do is to steal things.
And you know where they take the things they've stolen?
Well, if they're true outlaws, There is only one place they'll take them. Straight to Tavar and a share of the profit.
Interesting to know. I will speak to Engram for you.
Thank you. My hunters are doing their best, but we can't get by without those food supplies from the valley.
I'm gonna check my quest log behind your little tavern here. Or is it a tavern even? Or do I just keep thinking it is? It's a little store thing. Okay, I need to find Angrim, who is over there. Maybe we should teleport. Doris uses this jetpack more than I do. And you're supposed to be a berserker guy. Aren't you, Doris? I see a plant. I love plants. Ooh, there's more plants here. Alright, anyway, time to jetpack down. I want to land on that little flat part. Yeah. There we go. He's inside here, I believe. It's always so dark when we come inside from outside. I like that. It's like your eyes are like getting used to the dark, and then also when you go outside, it's like blinding light. Like your eyes are getting used to the light. Didn't really do it that time for some reason, but it did it for like a second.
Another one? I swear if security had been this lax in the days of Eric Eisenfaust, we'd all be clerics. What are you seeking here,
What?
stranger? Safety? A new start? Meaning? All those things can be offered to those who accept our laws.
Would you let me stay here and become a berserker?
Finding new recruits is part of a warlord's duty. You will find Goliath more open than many places. We offer protection to those from outside who understand that Edan is working to help Magalan. Stick to the laws, respect our ways, and you will find Goliath welcoming. Break the laws, show contempt, and punishment will follow. You will have a fair chance here if you understand that.
Cinda sent me.
Cinda? Is there another problem with food supplies?
She hasn't received the resupply she needs, and nobody seems to know when she will.
Didn't Jorah sort this out? Or has his
Who's
failure
Jorah?
to fix things become my problem?
I don't know. Who's Jorah?
What does Yora have to do with this?
Jorah was supposed to have sorted this out. Once more, it comes back to me to resolve this directly. Then, there won't be any more escorts for the deliveries. The last group I sent were killed by a troll.
Shit.
We haven't more men to lose that way.
I do think you should avoid that area.
troll killed your men?
Good men. I fought beside some of them. Being eaten alive was not the fate they deserved. I'll not send more men to their deaths. We have scant enough as it is. Cinda will have to deal with this problem herself. Tell her it is time she called on one of the other clans for help. The Ison clan will no longer risk lives for fish and meat.
Okay, I'm loading that because I don't like it. And I wanna like choose the skill check. No, the stat check one. When I am become able to. Okay, let's talk to him about other stuff, I guess.
I swear if security had been this lax, what do you say? All the we just find it. We break. You will.
Tell me more about these laws.
Steal, lie, cheat, kill, and justice will be swift. But our laws are more than that. Berserker laws tell us who we are. Millions died when the comet hit. Our whole species was headed for extinction. And you've seen it out there. People are doing their best to finish that job. War, chaos, Elex technology. What chances have they given us? Nature. Rebuilding what was lost. That's the only way we can survive. Berserker laws were created to help us achieve that.
What are the Berserker laws?
They were laid down by Amrek, who founded the Berserkers. They put people before war, before machines. The only thing above us is law. So says the first article that forbids anyone from preaching of gods or machines. The second law says pure Elex is a curse on Magalan. All pure Elex and technology made from it is forbidden and must be placed in the pit. Our third law states that world hearts are sacred. No damage can be done to them or their seedlings. The fourth law says mana must be preserved. Nature can purify Elex. This has given us the gift of magic, and we must use it sparingly. The fifth law states all free people are equal. All must be given protection when it is asked for. All may repent their ways and join the Berserkers. Now, as a warlord, it is my job to keep the laws in the Pilgrim's name. So, I welcome you, incomer.
Thank you.
What happens when the law is broken?
The warlords will hear evidence and pronounce sentence. Trade without a license, steal or cheat, and exile will follow. Break one of the 5 laws, and justice may be harsher. Our laws preserve us, and so we must preserve the law.
Who are the Berserkers?
They're everyone you've seen in this town, and anyone beyond who believes this world can be saved. Do you want to believe that? That there's a hope? We don't need gods or machines. That forest out there, that grew from wasteland in just 200 years.
Hell yeah.
From seed to tree. We are a new beginning for all.
What do you think about the clerics or the Alps?
What are we supposed to think? They're steeped in blood and governed by superstition. The clerics speak of God, but they worship their machines. And never forget that their blessed religion gave birth to the Alps. Elex corrupts all it touches. Whatever you think of the outlaws, they make no excuses for their behavior. They are out for themselves, but they believe in mankind.
How do you know they believe in mankind?
Can't you use technology to help nature?
Technology is an addiction. First one machine, then another and another. It is better to live without that temptation. It's persuading the weak-minded of that. We might know technology is a weakness, but its draw is pulling in recruits. Even now, I know there is someone here in Goliath spreading the lie of the machine. They are preaching that technology will be our salvation.
A spy.
This damned cleric must be found and stopped.
About the cleric. I can find whoever is preaching here.
You can you?
Yep.
What makes you think you can succeed?
If he's looking for converts, a new face is an obvious target.
There's truth in that. Sometimes a fresh face can work when the familiar fail. Very well then. Find him. But watch your step. The polished promises of these clerics have seen many a man choose their false path. And such is the lure of machines, that I've let it be known that we've captured some of the cleric's technology. If you can't find him before midnight, then I would suggest you go to the pit around then. Let's see if this rat comes out to steal from us.
I don't know when it's night, because it doesn't really get dark. Okay.
I was told there was work here.
If you have taken our laws to heart, then yes, there is something you can help me with.
And also, there's no in-game, like, clock or anything. Who was that? Didn't just walked real fast past the screen, past the camera.
Tell me about the laws again.
Carelessness costs. So, listen well this time. So says the first article that forbids anyone from preaching of gods or machines. The second law says pure Elex is a curse on Magellan. All pure Elex and technology made from it is forbidden and must be placed in the pit. Our third law states that world hearts are sacred. No damage can be done to them or their seedlings. The fourth law says mana must be preserved. Nature can purify Elex. This has given us the gift of magic, and we must use it sparingly. The fifth law states all free people are equal. All must be given protection when it is asked for. All may repent their ways and join the Berserkers. I hope you now understand our laws.
I don't understand the first one. The first one was just like, listen here, idiot. Like, he called me careless and told me to listen well this time. And that was the first law? How is that a law?
Tell me about the laws again.
Carelessness costs. So, listen well this time. So says the first article that forbids anyone from preaching of gods or machines.
Oh,
the
it's just
second
about,
law says pure
like,
Elex
don't,
is a
don't worship gods or machines or whatever. Okay, that makes more sense, I guess.
I agree to follow the laws.
Visit Jorah at the pit. All the captured weaponry from the last Alb attack has been stored there. Bring me one of the Elex weapons.
I'll get you the weapon.
Follow the law and do service. Those are the only ways you will earn my trust. Speak to Jorah if you have any more questions. Now go.
Wait, what? Why do you want things? Aren't they forbidden though? I don't get it. Oh, you have to go behind the house to check the quests. Otherwise they'll have a fit. Do the night guard one first, because it's like has to do with time, and I don't know when nighttime is or has passed or something. So we'll just do that now, I guess. Now that the time is question mark. Oh, right here? You want me to stand right here? Guess it's not night yet, then. Maybe we should go down to Yora in the meantime. Do the other one. Hey, Yora.
This area's restricted.
That's
no
not Yora.
entry.
Thought you were Yora. Who's Yora then? Oh, this is not the pit, is it? I thought this was the pit. No, this isn't the pit, I guess. Guess we'll find a bed and sleep until evening? Or until midnight or something? Maybe there's a bed in here that we can borrow. Yep, there is. Wonder if sleeping until midnight would work. Or if that would make it too late. Well, there's no one here right now. This is the right place, right? No, I'm not trying to highlight Duras, okay? Jesus, I'm trying to highlight this quest marker thing. Stop it! Oh my god. No, not Goliath. Oh my god, why? Ah! Oh. Well, hello there, Mr. Bertram.
Good evening. Are you out for a walk too? Best time to catch the night air, isn't it?
Well, you don't seem nervous at all.
It's the best time to break into the pit.
You think someone wants to do that? That would be crazy. Suicidal.
Drop the act. I know you're here for the cleric's weapons.
What? Why would I want them? What are you accusing me of?
You're a cleric.
I'd be risking my life if I was. Doubly so if I tried to steal from the pit.
Are they talking about the cleric weapons that I still have in my inventory that I haven't handed in yet? Because they won't be in the pit. They're in my pockets. Somehow. I have magically deep pockets. Don't ask about it. You don't want to know, trust me.
The Berserkers know there's a cleric in Goliath. Angram sent me here to find you.
And if the warlords did know there was a cleric hiding in Goliath,
yeah,
they'd have acted by now. But obviously the Berserkers can't prove who the cleric is. If, of course, there really is a cleric in Goliath. And if there is, and you knew, would you be willing to help that cleric? If he'd not really done anything wrong?
Go on.
If they'd not hurt anyone, I would help the cleric.
Very well. Good. Then, if that's true, I need you to speak to Ragnar's wife, Rika. She understands that the free people need to stand together. She sees that the Albs are the true enemy of us all. Speak to her. I know Rika can organize the cleric's safe departure. Please, if you go to her, I will pack my things and be ready to leave. Then no one needs to worry any further. If we don't see each other again, thank you. Know that you will find friends in Ignadon.
Oh.
Tell me more about the clerics.
You know about the comet that struck our planet?
Yep.
Well, back before the impact, Magellan had technology that could take you into space, or to the bottom of the ocean.
So
the clerics want to see that golden age return. We don't want to abandon all the things our people achieved. The clerics think that with Kalan's guidance, technology can sort out this mess of a planet. That it can mean safety and progress for all the free people.
Is there anything else you don't like about Berserkers?
Don't get me wrong, the people here can be fair, they help those around them, and there's the wonder that is Berserker magic. And if you follow their laws, you will find acceptance here. All of which is 1,000 times better than you can expect from the outlaws.
Really?
People of Tavar might as well be mutants, the way they turn on everyone and everything. What I
Damn.
don't understand is the hatred for clerics here. The wars of the past are long gone. The enmity should be buried. Certainly the clerics believe differently about technology, but that's no reason to hate them. Is it?
It sounds like
People
you
are
learned
like
a lot
that.
about the clerics.
What about you? Are you going to pledge allegiance to the Berserkers? Run off to the outlaw way of life? Or follow an interest in technology to the clerics?
I want to become a Berserker.
Good for you. Magic and superstition and save the planet, all very noble. I wish you well.
Thank you.
Should the magic wear off someday, there may be others who would welcome you.
I know.
That was well done.
Oh, thank you, Duras. He just likes that I'm liking Goliath. Okay, teleporting back. So much teleporting, man. Back and forth.
Hello. If you
Hello.
want to rest, you should find yourself a spot and relax. And if
Thanks.
you are hungry, we can surely find you something to eat.
Thank you.
Welcome. I hope you have been shown kindness here. To foreigners, it may seem that we only live in a manner that is in accordance with the law. But we have a place for any wanderers and lost souls who are ready to swear off their old lives. So, wherever you came from, your help is welcome. What's the point in us
she's so
seeking to
sweet.
rebuild the world if we continue fighting? We need to build one world together.
I agree.
hope you can see that.
Bertram needs your help.
Bertram? He's not run up another debt with Orin again, has he?
Angram has discovered that Bertram is a cleric here in Goliath to recruit for Ignadon.
And Bertram wants my help?
He will die without help.
He knew that when he took the risk to come here and preach against us. And he lied to me. A caravan set out to transport a seedling. I'm sending more people to help with it. I can arrange for Bertram to go with them. He'll be beyond Angram's reach, and we'll have an escort out of here. Wait here a moment.
How did he lie to you, though?
I've taken care of it. Bertram will be added to the list of guards. They'll leave shortly.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. All life is sacred, but this was a betrayal. By him and by me.
Oh god, your eyes look so... creepy. Why did I fail false teachings? Wait. Oh, is that the quest I was doing? False teachings. What was false teachings? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the one I was doing. Anyway. Okay, I can't do that one, can't do that one, can't do that one. Don't want to do that one right now. Could do that one, I suppose. I would have to once again teleport. Oh my god, why? Oh my god, map, why? Run! No, run! There you go. Hello, is one of you Yora? Nope, you're just workers. It's also a worker. And you're also a worker. Are you inside, maybe? Yeah. Hello.
Hey, what's that you're hiding there?
What?
What are you talking about?
There, on your arm. What is that?
Oh. Does it look like I'm hiding it? It's on my arm. Pretty much as out in the open as it can be.
It's an adjuter. Haven't you seen one before?
I've seen one. I've seen several. It's
Yeah?
Elex technology, and that sort of device is forbidden to berserkers here in Goliath. Carrying a piece like that openly on your arm could get you into trouble.
You just admitted that I'm carrying it openly. So... how am I hiding it exactly?
I'm not carrying it. It's an implant.
An implant? Well, that gives you a reason for not removing it.
Yeah.
Well, you don't look like an owl. Too much color in your cheeks. Too much shine in your eyes.
Aw, thank
that,
you.
and you've not tried to kill me. Still, best you know that should you find any other Elex technology on your travels, you should take it to the pit for disposal.
Sure.
Angrim sent me to collect an Elex weapon from you.
He did he?
Yes. He said it was captured from the clerics. He wants to study it.
And you want me to give you this weapon, do you?
Are you allowed to give it to me?
If Angrim sent you, why wouldn't I? Orders are orders. What reason would I have to deny him?
Are you playing some sort of game with me?
A game? No, a test. Elex weapons are forbidden here in Goliath.
Yeah.
But there are those who think orders and duty are above the law. Angrim only trusts those who question their orders according to the law. It seems you listened. And so I say, go back empty-handed. Angrim will give you a reward for doing so. If you break our laws for reward or favor, you will be punished. If you listen to the laws and keep them, you will be rewarded.
Excellent.
Durst likes that. Oh, are you going through the ground? You okay, Durst? Alright, guess we're teleporting again. To go back to him empty-handed. I think it was the one that was down here, wasn't it? Oh, is he not here? Where is he? Is he sleeping?
Yeah, is everything okay? Don't
Guess
you
I'm
watch
not
that guy.
allowed to be there. Oh god! Oh my god! So yeah, I was not allowed to be in there. That was not much of a warning. You're just supposed to know. But that's kinda... like, he's sleeping right now. Ah, oh my god, stop sprinting. Can I borrow a bed? Sleep until morning? No? I'm sitting on your throne thingy. It's not that cool. Hello? Come out. Come out, please. Alright. I wish I could check what time it was, or like wait or something. Like in Skyrim. But no, there's no option to do anything like that. Hello? Why are you not tending to your store, eh?
Stay alert out there.
Alright, thanks.
What goods have you got?
Understood.
Understood. That's not an answer, guy. Okay, one-handed weapon, strength and dexterity. Oh, or constitution. Okay, so... wait, I can have a shield? Oh my god. A common outlaw forge wrench. Tightens nuts, loosens brain cells. That's brutal. Did I say wench? Because I meant wrench. Wrench. Not wench, wrench. Sounds the exact same, doesn't it? Or is it my brain that's doing that? I'm gonna sell him one of these rusty axes. Oops. Didn't I sell these dining knives? Hey.
Hey, watch it there!
What?
I hate it when people mess with my stuff.
I ain't done nothing.
You think the armor in this place makes itself? Well, you wouldn't be the only one, but let me tell you, it's not true. Damned hard work makes it.
What are you on about, old man?
Damned hard work. So don't get in my way.
I wasn't in your way. Shut up.
Can I get some of this armor?
I am only authorized to hand out equipment to anyone who has earned it. A cultivator isn't allowed to wear the armor of a paladin. That armor goes with that rank and that honor. So, if you want a set of it, you'll have to work to earn it.
What's so good about the armor you supply?
Quality, skill, years of practice technique. And as you go up through the ranks, you're eligible for different equipment. As a cultivator, you'll be confronted with different challenges to a warrior or a paladin. So for cultivator armor, I make sure to give you the freedom of movement needed for working in the fields. But a warrior's armor must be robust, better able to absorb damage during combat.
Makes sense.
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon, we can trade.
Ooh, horned sword. Sounds cool. Slaughterblade. Awesome name. Whoa, that's a lot of dexterity needed. 100 damage. What? Okay. Why can I buy these helmets even though I don't have the ranks yet? That directly goes against what he just said. Good to know that he has a recipe for sale. Can't craft it yet, but he's still sleeping, I guess. Maybe there's somewhere nearby that I can sleep also. Or some stuff that I can harvest. Or loot. They look like they're wearing fur coats almost. Spear? That was a very small spear. Tiny spear.
Not now. Take your business elsewhere.
Okay, okay. Am I allowed in here? Hello?
Hey, what are you doing?
What? I don't know. Looking for a place to sleep. Don't kill me, please.
Why are you in here?
I don't know. Are you gonna kill me?
I'm keeping my eye on you. What are you doing here?
There's a named guy here. Okay, they're not gonna kill me anyway. So that's good. Let me try speaking to this guy.
Another damned outsider. We ought to lock you up until we can ship you back to where you came from.
Hey, watch your mouth, buddy.
You have a problem with outsiders?
Can you think of one problem on Magellan that isn't down to outsiders? The clerics gave us the Albs. The Albs come here building their filthy converters. They foul our soil, kill our people. The only thing stopping these bastards killing every last one of the free people are the Hooded Crows.
Ooh, Hooded Crows. Such a cool name, that. He's a teacher? Alright.
Sounds like you really hate the Alps.
They won't stop until everyone is dead. It's always us berserkers who are taking losses.
Yeah, because you're
10
bringing...
Hooded Crows on the last patrol alone. All good men. Now, I'm asked to make up my ranks with outsiders?
You're bringing swords to a gunfight. Or you're bringing swords to gunfights. So yeah, of course it's you guys taking losses all the time. Anyway.
Why do you hate the Alps so much?
They take so much Elex. They've lost all their emotion. They're like machines. Killing machines. How messed up must you be to decide to do that? And how do they get the Elex they're so pumped up on? They tear it from the ground. They take plants, animals, and people, and feed them into their converters.
What?
Every alb, every mutant stands against nature.
They feed people and plants and animals into the machines? I thought they just took it from the ground. Like drilling. That's fucked up.
You want to kill Alps?
I want to exterminate them. And every man, woman, and child on this planet should want to do the same. What about you? Are you ready to go and hunt some Albs?
Right now, I'm not strong enough for that. Oh no, there's a stat check and no going back, and I didn't save before. Damn it. Okay, let's try again.
Don't think you can steal anything here.
I was expecting, when he started that line, I was expecting that Skyrim dialogue, like, don't think you can barter with me like I'm one of those damned shopkeepers.
What are you doing? Another damned outside.
I'm here escaping the Alps.
Escaping them? Or spying for them? You should be fighting them. The only good alb is a dead alb. The clerics gave us the albs. The albs, they killed the only...
Sounds like...
It's 10 now.
You want to kill Alps?
Damn it!
I want...
Oh, I just did the thing. The thing again. Whoopsie daisy.
Don't steal anything. Another... It's...
Okay, I just won't say you want to kill Albs.
Why do you hate the Alps so much?
They take their... and...
It almost sounds like you envy the Alps' power.
A fully trained Alb commander, even an Elexitor. They may be powerful, but true power is only found in the will to win and the fighting spirit.
They have that.
Have you got them? A fighting spirit, a will to win.
Yeah.
What if I did? And I took Elex as well.
Yeah.
Then you would be just another henchman.
That doesn't make any sense.
A soulless puppet for their cause. Is that what you want? To destroy Magellan as you destroy your soul? A strong sword. Our very effective combat magic. And a strong will. Those will save the world. They will stop the Alps.
Okay.
So you don't trust anyone?
Our founding fathers knew well that you have to be really careful who you trust. They taught us we cannot give in to the temptation that awaits us outside our walls. And they did well. In the end, they were the first to see the deviant nature of technology. No one who has seen a mutant with their own eyes can deny that.
Teach me something.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, he's the survival trainer. Okay. Teach me animal trophies. Awesome. And survival +1. Very cool. Very cool. We do need the next ones as well in animal trophies. Like, there's 3 tiers. But I'm not gonna spend any more points in dexterity for a while. Thanks, man. Okay, let me just sleep now. Till morning, I guess. It does look a bit lighter outside now.
What are you doing here?
Nothing. Relax. Okay, I want to look at something. I don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, the abilities. Am I able to get anything? Lockpicking still and hack still. Okay, what was the other ones I wanted to get? Attribute. This one. I need 50 int for that. also want these 3 XP ones. And for those I need 50 int and 30 con. I think past level 30, you spend 2 attribute points per 1 point. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, God. No, it's actually past level 31. So it's gonna take more levels to get there. I don't know how many. Could probably do some maths on it, but I'm not that good at maths in my head anymore. Been too long since I was in school, you know. I guess I'll just pump all of them into int for now, or at least up to 30. I do like to have some to spare in case I suddenly think that I need to put some into strength and constitution for gear or something. I am very squishy as well, like I wish I could just put points into strength and constitution right now, but I also want like to have higher combat and higher survival and higher crafting and higher personality. You know at the top where it says personality and then 0 in parentheses. It's like every point that you put into the skill tree, you gain 1 survival per point, you know. And with the other skill trees as well, like each point you put into this one, you get 1 combat. And then there's skill checks in dialogue and stuff. But I just feel like XP is really important as early as possible. And also attribute. Give an additional attribute point with each level up. Like, the earlier you get that one, the better. The more efficient it is, I feel. Okay, we can go to him now and inform him that we didn't take those weapons to him. Hey, hey.
Jorah said I passed the test.
You have. I am impressed. Most people complete their tasks without thinking. You have shown insight. A rare quality that should be rewarded. As long as you prove to be honest in the future. Just so we understand each other. That also applies to you, Duras.
You know that serving Goliath comes first. I have made my pledge.
A reformed outsider, now a fully committed berserker. You are an inspiration to others.
That applies to both of us. Both me and Doris.
About the cleric. You don't have to worry about that cleric preaching here.
You found him?
The cleric has left Goliath.
I thought my instructions were clear. I wanted him dead. Now he'll run home with information on our numbers and our plans.
Oh, whoopsie.
Your moment of mercy might lead to more deaths.
Oh shit. Didn't think about that. Oh well. I didn't really want to murder him anyway. We'll see later if I made the right choice or not, I suppose. Okay. So where do we go now?
It is not efficient for us to talk.
Alright. If you say so. Okay, he doesn't have anything new to say. I think I'm gonna end it here for today. Been live for 3.5 hours and I am quite tired. And hungry. It's 23 here right now in Norway. And I'm going to bed soon. So, you know, good night and stuff. And see you next time. Bye bye.